Mini Italian pub burgers. Very chic, very juicy, and impossible to eat just one. So I'm gonna start with a little bit of garlic. So I just wanna smash them and peel them. Just like that. Some fresh, flat leaf Italian parsley. Just do 2 handfuls, I like this. Just freshens up the flavor of the burgers. And I'm gonna give it a quick little pulse. There we go. So about like 3 tablespoons or so of tomato paste. I like it. It's sweet and tangy, and it gives a nice texture to the burgers too. And it'll add a little color. You'll see when it all comes together, you can kind of see the tomato paste in it. And now the ground chuck. So I like to do it this way when I have a lot of people coming over, because I can just kind of take the ground meat, put it in the food processor, and the food processor does all the work and it doesn't overwork the meat. It kind of mixes everything together. Makes it super easy and simple. A little salt and pepper. Gotta season it really well. All right, salt and pepper. And now for a little cheese. Gotta make these cheesy, because that's the way I like them. And Todd does too. He didn't even know he loved it until I started making it like this. So, just wanna grate some fresh Parmesan cheese right over the top. And you can decide how much cheese you like, but we're gonna add more cheese afterwards. We're gonna add some taleggio. It's gonna be really good. And this is also nice and salty, so you wanna, make sure you don't add too much salt. Just wanna pulse everything together. I take the blade out. That way, when I'm digging in there for the meat, I don't hurt myself or cut myself. And just take a little bit of meat, and you just wanna use about a fistful of meat. And depending on how big your hand is, you're gonna use a little more meat or a little less meat, but I like to make them kind of small. And I like mine a little flatter, so I flatten my burgers out. And you don't wanna leave it in your hand too long, because your hands are pretty warm, and it'll warm up the meat and make it a little bit tough. So you mix it together just like that, just to form a little disc. All right, I'm just gonna finish up the rest of my burgers. All right, so I've got everything to make my burgers. I wanna start by toasting the buns. Just get them a little bit crispy, so about 1 to 2 minutes. Perfect. 4 minutes each side for these burgers. They're small, so they cook really fast. So the burgers need a couple more minutes just to finish off. And I'll let everyone add their own toppings.